Hey everybody, this is King7. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Thank you for coming back, watching this video. Today, the first day of 2025, I lost $700. Not good. I did win $400 yesterday. And for the people that have been following the Advantage Play Challenge, we did go from 0 to 900 using those 400 yesterday. They put us up at 400 for just Advantage Play for the last 1 or 2 weeks. I can't remember when I started it. But first day of the year, we have lost $700, and it was between two sessions. So the first session is up and it's 1 hour long, and I did a lot of 10 play 10 cent super times pay, and then I went to 3 play 50 cent, so that did a lot of the damage. And then I went back right now and I try to do some Advantage Play, and I actually did make like $50 around there, but then I degened I lost that and I degened another 100. So that's roughly $700 lost today. That is not what this channel is for. I do not like to lose, and I know that's a weird thing to say with gambling, but once you are able to turn the numbers at the casino by doing Advantage Play, like the payback, and you get used to winning, right? Like you get used to having a better shot at keeping your money and making a little bit more, you kind of build that confidence that says, well, I can't lose, even though most of the time we all lose, right? But in AP, and this is more true for this is true for any AP that can turn the numbers in their direction, but the people that feel it in a bigger way are the blackjack APs, right? Because they're in there risking thousands or winning thousands, right? Like tens of thousands. So that's why the casino is always on them, right? They even hire a counter to make sure no one's counting, right? So either way, I become a gambling snob and think because I can win consistently, I can always win. And that is what happened today. Is not every day are you going to win. Not every day is AP going to work. But thankfully I had that money from the AP challenge, and so through the holidays and everything, this was not a huge hit, but it's still it's definitely a big hit. This is not a YouTube channel like the other channels that have hundreds of thousands to lose. I am just a regular guy. I'm just a regular delivery driver, and I risk my delivery money, right, with AP and with Dragon Cash mainly, to try to make some more money, right? But often the case, like it was today, it was just I'm so addicted to pressing that button that it's just damn near impossible for me to walk away now. With that said, I do film everything so you guys can see that it is possible to win, right? If I would have walked away completely from the casino today, I'd be up. I'd be significantly up, right, on the week and everything. But now I'm down 700 first day of the year. It's not good. It's not good at all. But this is the second session. You guys can see how I went from 25 to 69 I think, and then I went back down, and then I put in another 140 or 120. So this was not good. This was not a good example of how I'd like things to go, right? I would definitely rather have $700 in my pocket right now, up over down, right? But that is the name of the game. That is, a consequence of, risking, right, the money to win, right? So here we are. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel already, the people that did, and please hit a like and comment. I'm gonna leave the comments open. I know I said I was gonna cut them out, but I'll just leave them open for anybody that wants to comment anything positive or anything. I don't know. Just don't be a downer, please, in the comment section. There's so many people that are just trolling and want to troll and just need to troll. And I just ask that you just go and do that somewhere else. Maybe troll your own channel. Start your own channel. Start your own high limit channel. Do $7 bets and go troll someone else. I know my bets aren't high right now. I know my bets are, they're not high limit. All right. I understand that. But we're getting there, people. We've been through this last couple weeks or week where we climbed from 0 to 900. Our goal was 600, and we did 900, and that was doing advantage play at the casino and then risking that for more, right? And so that's exactly what happened. So I risked it again and we lost it, guys, and that's the reality of the reality of a thing. That's all I'm saying here. And what my hope for in my life and in this channel is to not degen earnings, right? Keep the earnings, right? Find some sort of self-control in me to be able to build and bankroll the fuck up. The way I'm doing it now is just no bueno. It's no bueno. So if you pray for me that I'm able to get some self-control. That way I can keep good content coming. And yeah, that's what I want with this channel, is to be able to do my advantage play and be able to then turn that into high limit action for you guys. And like I said, I'm not a rich man. I'm not here to risk hundreds of thousands, and I already have lost hundreds of thousands at the casino before I learned AP. I've been a degen for a while now, and it took a long time and a lot of losses for me to learn what I've learned. And I hate it when I take my AP skills, if I dare to call them that, and I degen the money. I just hate that. But I'm in the game, and I put myself up against the machines, and that's what they turned me into, someone that can't stop pressing that freaking button, and so that'll be my quest too, is how to not gamble for me, how to gamble just the right amount and then get out of town when I need to, and today was a prime example of what not to do, right? So when I came in, I risked 500 and made 600 right off the bat in the morning. Then lost that whole 600. Came back, started with 25, went up to 69. Lost all that. Put in another 100, lost that. So I could literally would have made $150 to $200 just on AP today, and a little extra gambling, some regular gambling, if I would have walked away at certain points, right? If I would have walked away right away after I won that first 100, and then come back later and then do the AP and then won another, like I said, 50 to 100. So that's the channel, guys. I'm sorry that this is an episode with bad news in it, and yeah, it is not a good start to the year, and the bets were low, and it was just, it's not very high limit. So the next 600 I'll risk, I'm gonna have to go higher limit and actually follow through with the name, follow through with my plans. And if I'm not hitting that $1 million Dragon Link, it'll be the $100,000 Dragon Link, right? The one right below that. So the mid-tier Dragon Link. So that's what I plan to do, though, is now that you guys have seen like how it gets the money, right? For gambling to not totally completely wreck me. And every time I'm able to get $500 or $600, without being totally wrecked, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna risk those, and I'm gonna do it in high limit Dragon Link or something like that. I like Dragon Link just because when the bonus is hit, it's very volatile and it's very hard to hit on. But I mean, there's times when it just dries up, it just takes all your money, right? Like any other machine. But I feel like when it does hit a bonus, like it'll be fruitful, right? Fruitful enough. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I pretty much wanted to say was I freaking lost big today. And that sucks, man. That sucks. And it may not be big for you guys, and people be like, this is a high limit channel, that's not a big loss. But like I told you, like my plan is to not get totally wrecked, and I realize that I'm not gonna get as many subscribers as the people that have like jackpots in their name, the big jackpot, the Jesse jackpots or whatever. I know that I'm not going to get the subscribes and the likes that those people get. I understand that. They're risking a lot of money for your entertainment. And I'm over here trying to, play with the casino's money, win big with the casino's money, right? And it's not really the casino's money, because I go in there, I risk my money, and I lose, like you saw today, like you're seeing right now. And I'm risking my hard-earned money, right, when I do AP. So it is my money when I win it, right? But what I'm saying is, like, there's channels that, they have hundreds of thousands of dollars to put into this. And they don't mind going to the casino, losing $10,000 per session, right? And making a video, right? And hopefully getting that monetized and all that goes with that, right? That's not this channel, right? I'm not a rich man. I'm a hardworking man. I work for all my money. And I think even if I was like a millionaire, billionaire, I don't think that it'd be good to show people to go into the casino and lose thousands and thousands of dollars, right? I think that it's interesting that I've been able to make money from the place that took so much money away from me, right, for so long. I find that interesting. And I hope that some of you guys do too. I hope that, like I said, we're not going to be a like a huge channel, but I hope that some people out there find it interesting how to be able to take some of the casino's money and make something with it, right? Like if you were to see my points at the end of the year yesterday, I was at 140,000, right? Now to get 140,000 points, you probably need to risk like 50,000, right? Delivering food, where in the hell am I going to get $50,000 to risk, right? I've made all those points and all that money doing AP, right? Like a lot has been made this last year, 2024, and a lot has been lost, as you guys have seen in the regular King 7 channel, King 7 007, and now King 7 High Limit, right? I'm getting an order. I'll be right back. All right, so now you know why it bothers me so much that I literally lost $700 today. First day of the year. Like, I do not want the rest of the year to go like this. So I am going to say that I'm going to try my best. The next $700 that I'm going to risk, we're going big. We're going to go to the high limit room and try that $100,000 Dragon Link, Dragon Cash. And if we hit, we can literally switch seats to the $1 million right behind it, or go onto the floor and hit up one of the 100,000, like I always talk about and I always want to do, and I never do. But you got to understand, getting hooked on one of those machines is easily a way to blow your fucking life savings. So, and I don't say that lightly. Like, I want to thank you for liking and subscribing and watching and listening to all this craziness. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye.